Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can set up your inflatable hot tub. So let's dive in. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your area is nice and safe for your hot tub. So I went ahead and put ours out here on our rocks. This also is an area that doesn't have a lot of sticks. We've cleared those out and everything. So you want to either put a tarp down or put it somewhere where there's no sharp objects. Then you're going to go ahead and unload your spa from the box. You can just go ahead and dump it out, but do it gently because there are a lot of parts and pieces in here. So you can just go ahead and it will fall out of here. Then the next thing you want to do is go ahead and open up your spa, and also just to make sure that all of the pieces are there and that nothing has been damaged during shipment. So you can just go ahead and undo this, take it all out, and go ahead and inspect it thoroughly as well. Then, like I mentioned, you want to check and make sure that you have all of your items. You can check these against your instructions just to make sure that all of your parts and your pieces are there. Next, what you'll do is open up this little pump area right here. Then you'll install the hose that it came with. All you're going to have to do is just open the cap and then screw this other part in right here. And then you'll take the end of that hose and actually plug it into the spa itself. And for this example, I just went ahead and laid it down so you could kind of see the side a little bit more. It actually was pretty hidden initially when I was looking for it. So you're going to try to find this little area over here, open up the vent, and then you can place this hose in there. This is just like any type of thing you're going to be pumping up. You want to make sure that you keep the extra ring on the outside there, and then you can use this to pump up the area. This way that once you pull this off, it won't deflate everything. So you'll try to just put the hose on there, hook it in there, and it will just go right in and you'll be able to pump it up. Then once I had the hose attached, I went ahead and stood up the unit and I made sure that it was plugged in. Once it is plugged in and your unit is ready to go, then you can go ahead and on the top of the device here, you can press the button for the bubbles here on the right. You can see you'll press that button and then it will start inflating your spa here, which is pretty cool to watch and see this thing inflate over time. Then you begin watching it inflate. The instructions on mine say that it took 8 to 10 minutes. This really only took about 5 minutes for me, so you want to make sure you keep an eye on it. And once it starts getting really firm, that's when you'll go ahead and stop it. So you'll hit the bubbles again just to make sure that everything will stop once it is fully inflated. But once it is fully inflated and you have stopped your pumping, you can go ahead and remove your air hose here. Again, you're just going to remove this, then you'll go ahead and tighten down the air hose topper right there. Tighten that down, and that'll make sure that everything stays nice and tight in here while you're using your spa. Then once you have went ahead and tightened this all down, you're ready to go ahead and look inside of your spa, and you'll see these black caps covering all of the filter tops. Go ahead and remove those. You'll have one on each cap. You can remove those, and then also one on the other side as well. Then just a reminder, you can fully remove the entire air hose as well from both parts. That way you'll be ready to do the next step. Then once you have removed these black toppers, you can then go ahead and start putting in your filters. These are going to help your spa just to make sure that everything stays nice and neat and clean. You can see all they do is just screw on here, which is super easy. And you will need to change these at certain times, but these should last a long time as well. So make sure that you put all of those on and that you have removed the black coverings as well, because if you don't, then it won't work very well. Then you'll also want to make sure that the stopper is closed right there so that you can begin filling this with water. And then also on the outside edge, you want to make sure that the hose right here is closed as well. Make sure that is screwed hand tight to the right. Make sure that, again, you are ready to roll and begin putting water in. They also recommend making sure that this is not plugged in so that nothing will turn on. But once you have made sure that everything is tight and ready to roll and nothing is plugged in, then you are ready to start adding some water. And this process did take a little while, so go ahead and get ready for that. If you have other things to do, you can let this run for a little while. While my pool is filling up, I did want to show you guys that this does come with a cover, and it is recommended that you keep this cover on here at all times. Couple reasons. Number one, it will keep everything a little bit cleaner. It also will keep the water warmer as well. So you're able to keep water warm. So that way, when you get in your spa, it doesn't take a long time to heat up. It would just be ready to roll, and then it just heats up a little bit. But this is pretty easy to put on there. All you're going to have to do is put this on and clip them into the little clips on the edge. And as you can see, it fits on there pretty tight. But it also, again, is super helpful because it'll keep all of the debris out and then also help keep all of the heat in, so that way you don't have to wait as long once you get into the spa. So just a reminder that there is a max and a min water level on this, so you want to make sure that yours is full all the way to that. And before that water is full, you want to make sure that you have not turned on your device or that nothing is running, because it will mess up your pump and also mess up the filters. So once you have got your pool full, then it is ready to have some fun, and you can check out some of the features on here. There are a lot of different options. You can set temperature. You can even just run the filter if you would like to do that, just to make sure everything is nice and clean. You can see right here, it'll actually tell you the temperature of your pool. Then it's really cool when you hit the bubbles. There are a lot of bubbles. This thing looks like a lot of fun. So like I mentioned, there are a lot of cool features on this. You just saw the bubble feature, which I think is probably the coolest part of having one of these. It just feels really cool once you're in there. You can just feel the bubbles on you. Also, I like the heating feature, so once it is cold outside, or even if it's warm, you can jump in here and it will be warm, which is really nice. But you can see there is also plenty of room. There are also 4 pads for people to sit down on, so I think there's plenty of room for multiple people to be in this spa at once. And I think that is really nice because it says it's made for 4 to 6 people, and I think it can definitely hold 4 adults in here. Like I mentioned, there are 4 places to sit, which is super cool, and it also is nice because you can lay back and rest your head on the cushion as well. So there's a really cool device and a lot of fun to just sit in, hang out in, and just relax in as well. Another cool feature for me is I just think it looks nice and looks really cool. I think it's something you could definitely leave up for a long time, and you don't have to remove it or replace it extremely often. But once you've enjoyed your spa for a while and now it's time to go ahead and set it up or break it down for a certain amount of time, it's super easy. All you're going to have to do is either grab a pump and you can pump the water out of here, or you can even open up this valve and open up the little white plug and it will begin draining itself right here. I use this hose because I actually need to put it somewhere else into my yard. But here again, it's just a close-up. What you'll do is open that up. You'll also unplug this little plug right here and you will be ready to roll, and it will begin draining your spa so that you can reset it back up. And here's what it would look like again if you were just using this little method right here where you just open it up. You can see water will begin pouring out of this area right here. I used most of mine were pumped out with this pump, but I wanted to show you guys just exactly how easy it is just to let all the water out right there. So if you have an area that it can drain, this is a super easy way just to let all the water out. Let it drain out for a while, and then you'll be able to put up your spa. Before you finish up, one thing you want to do is just try to get as much water out of here as you can, and then you'll hit the bubble button and it will actually push water out of the little inflatable area. This is what actually makes the bubbles go, and so there is a little bit of water stored in there, so you'll let that run for a minute or two, make sure that all the water is out. And so then once all this is out, you can try to make sure you get all of this water out of your pool so that you can break it down properly. Then to deflate, all you're going to have to do is open up the air intake. Again, just the same thing you did earlier, but just do the opposite. You'll open up the entire piece right here. Once you feel this is open, you will start seeing air coming out of your spa, and after a few minutes you'll see this deflate. You might actually need to help it a little bit. That's actually what I did. I went ahead and helped it along in the process, kind of made sure that everything was moving where it should be. Then your goal here is just to get as much air out of here as you can, and then try to get it into some sort of spot that you're able to put it either back in the bag it came, or you can actually put it in a ratchet strap is what I did. I went ahead and strapped it up as nice as I could. That way it will be ready to roll once I am ready for this to go back out in a few weeks. But it's super easy. Again, all you're going to do is just get the air out, and then you are ready to store this. But overall, I think this thing is incredible. My family is definitely going to enjoy getting in this, enjoying some time to relax, and also just unwind together. I think this is something you and your family could enjoy, or if you just want to enjoy this by yourself and have a little peace and quiet, I think that is great as well. Overall, I think this is super easy to set up, also really easy to break down and store wherever you need to. Works really well, super strong. I highly recommend it.